Hello, everyone. Welcome back. A series I was very much looking forward to that Edward did me the great privilege of watching for this channel is the live action One Piece. I am a big fan of the comics and I really enjoy the TV show. And I was very much looking forward to the live action adaptation. And of course, I had my worries as most anime adaptations are, well, not most, all are pretty bad, especially on Netflix. They're always bad. This one I don't think is nearly as bad as the other ones. I think I could confidently even say I enjoyed it and it was good. There are definitely things that I thought were a bit questionable, and I don't really like a couple of the changes. But overall, I thought this was a good live action adaptation.
I really enjoyed it. I liked it. I knew nothing about this world, and Griff, always obliges me with Batman stuff and all the Daredevil stuff that we have on our channel. So when he came to me, he was like, "Hey, I'm a big fan of this. Would you mind?" I was like, I have no idea what I'm diving into, but you've always done what I ask, so yeah, let's do it." It came out all at once, as most Netflix things do, and for whatever reason, I jumped on it before he did, which is odd because he's the big fan. I got through the first 5 episodes in one day, and I just was really into it. Like I'd seen the trailer. The trailer never caught my attention. I've never seen the anime. I'd never read the comics. I didn't even stop to ask Griff what it was about. I don't
Yeah,
think we ever
no.
had that conversation. He was just like, "I'm a big fan," and I saw episode one. It starts off kick-ass. It's basically pirates, but it's got like action comedy. I dug it. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. I didn't know these characters. I didn't know this world, and I dove right into it. And I gotta say, as someone who's new to this, and I don't know what changes were made from the anime or the comics, I I I liked what I saw. I know that I was reading online. This is like the first of 1,000 episodes from the anime or something like that. So if this does well, we're gonna get a shit ton more. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, actually, as we speak, I'm actually wearing a Luffy shirt right now. No, I'm very much into this, and Edward and I haven't talked about our thoughts about this yet, so I'm very relieved and happy that you enjoy it. I was a bit worried, but no, I think this is good. I think most of my gripes just come from changes and has nothing to do with anything here. The actors did a great job. I really liked all the actors. I liked the new additions that they added. I like the that they gave more screen time to Garp and Kobe. I was a little bit worried there was going to be a bit more filler, but I really enjoyed the added arc there, and I think those characters were a lot of fun. But I really enjoyed the action. I was worried it was going to be too goofy, especially just given the source material and looking at the first trailer. But I was pleasantly surprised that even the goofy moments they made fun of in itself, and it's only just a couple of the characters who are intentionally goofy. I was pleasantly surprised by that. The character designs are very unique, and I think they're very eye-catching. There are a lot of moments that I was very happy about that they got perfect. And I do think a lot of people are enjoying this right now. And I think that is going to change a lot of things. Because as you said, there are a lot of chapters. Like right now, I think they're on issue 1082, and the anime is at over 1,000, well over 1,000. And getting into live action, if this continues to do as well as it's doing, because it's past Wednesday, it's past Stranger Things, we can get a lot of stuff real fast.
I was surprisingly happy with this show, and I never finished something this fast. I don't think any of the things we've reviewed this year. I'm telling you guys, I burned through the first five, and the only reason I didn't finish it,
Just to add like a caveat on top, these are hour-long episodes too. These aren't like 20 minutes.
they're long as balls. But you know what? They didn't feel, well, at least for me, they didn't feel like an hour.
No.
And the only reason why I didn't burn through the entire series that first day, I think it was Thursday, is because Griff's like, wait, we're also recording Superman, My Adventures with Superman, so you got to watch that one too. That's why I paused it. Otherwise, I would have. finished it that one day, and then I had to get started on that one, which we'll be reviewing in our next video. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I don't think I'll be rewatching it soon because I just burned through all 10 episodes. Or yeah, it was 10 episodes, right?
It was 8.
8. Really?
Yeah.
Damn it, I thought it was 10. Well, I finished the series. I will rewatch at some point just to, maybe when season 2 comes out. I just feel like we're gonna get a season 2. I don't think
I
that this
think
is
so. I
where it
mean,
ends.
a bunch of people are loving it online, and like I said, it's the most watched thing on Netflix right now. And Wednesday did tremendously, and it's passing that.
That's
I
awesome, man.
I really think we're going to. I don't think I've heard a bad thing about it. And one thing that I do think is really funny about the show is there's a decade-old theory about one of the characters that we now see in the first one of the first scenes in this show that just added more fuel to the fire. And I just think that's very entertaining. Just a lot of the things that they set up that a lot of people aren't going to notice yet. Because there's a lot of things in these shows, and there's a lot of references that once, like, let's say, like, we get to season 4, that you go back and rewatch it, you're going to see a lot of these characters that we see later. They've already been introduced in this season. I just think that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you guys give it a try and let us know your guys' thoughts in the comments. This is one of the topics I can talk about for honestly hours. It is actually my favorite comic, and I'm a huge fan. So I'm very happy with this. I'm hoping we get a season 2. I enjoyed the cast. Again, there are just a couple of changes, but I can't really get into without spoilers. But if it's something that you guys want us to go more in depth with, I would be happy to do so. Just let us know in the comments.
And sorry to end it on a sad note, guys, unfortunately, but today is Jason David Frank's birthday, and sadly, he passed away last year, very unexpectedly. And just wanted to, wish him a happy birthday, and again express my condolences to his family.
Yeah. Tammy and Jenna, as you guys will probably be in the comments, our thoughts are with you and your family on this day.
Take care, guys.